Somebody call 911, cause DJ got me flowing on the dance floor. Whoa, somebody so 911, cause kiss your girl. Back at it again with Baldur's Gate 1, YouTube and Twitch and whatever. There you go. There you go, baby. Kiss your girl, right? That's the intro. That's the intro, baby.
Simple matter.
We're going to Candlekeep. All right. Do you remember? That was the secret. Where the fuck did it come from? Scripted. Bro, you know the script already. We scripted this like, we scripted this like a year ago. Okay. So I can go through here.
Hold, travelers! Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our libraries.
Oh. Do you think I could fake the book? Here's the book you require. You have met the requirements to gain entry to our most holy library. It is fine to see you, child of Gorion, once again. Within these hallowed grounds, please have your less civilized friends refrain from causing trouble. We are very strict with the letter of the law, as you well know, Dura. Okay. Wait, am I locked in now?
What? A simple matter?
I think I'm locked in now. Good thing I made that save. This is like locked in. Yay, full circle.
Yes?
Salutations.
Catterley.
Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep, like yourselves.
Oh, I thought I was gonna read all of it. I just like got distracted. I was looking for my my lip balm. A visitor to Candlekeep, like yourselves. Pardon if I seem out of sorts, but the journey has been long and treacherous, and my labors aged me so. May I inquire you of your name? I am certain I have seen your face before, but I cannot fully place it. My name is Dura, if it is any business of yours. I am Dura, and I called this place home for many years. I'm sorry, but I have no time to speak. No, two, come on. Dura, then, I know you well, though you may be hard-pressed to remember. I was last here years ago, and conferred with your foster father as you were off to chores. I'm not much your senior, really. I am certain that you tire of hearing it, and that Legion have told you the same, but Gorion was well known to me. His death has been mourned by many. I do not wish to dwell on death. I have moved on with my life, though I cherish the memories. Yeah, that sounds like something she would say. His death is in the past and shall remain there. I am my own person, and I have my own concerns. I received sympathy from many a person I have met before who received such adulation. Dude, that's a dick. That's dick one. Number one. Perhaps that was for the best. I'll speak no more of it, save to say that he was a good man. How have you fared in the time since? As well as to be expected, though. I have learned much about myself that perhaps was better left unknown. As much as I would like to continue our chat, no, number one, we're going to keep going with him. With that, I had the cold for every person I have heard say such a thing. I'm sure your troubles vary greatly from your own experience. But we have trials we must overcome. We all have a side that should not see the light of day too often. What matters is how much strength you wish to let it have. Bah, such words are better saved for classes and meditations, not for reunions. I wish to take my leave, though perhaps I shall see you again. Though before I am to go, the tomes of the Candlekeep are very nearly endless, and I am sure to be here for a 10-day at least. There are some within the central keep who wish to speak with you, so it would be wise for you to visit them sometime. Farewell, my friend. Okay, cool.
What is it?
Love this game, actually. Going back to somewhere. Love that when they return you to the prologue. Yeah, it's pretty cool when they do that, for sure. Because this is like where we started. It's even like the tutorial takes place inside where we're going, right? So this is now like full circle. We've gone back, and it feels kind of, I do say that it feels kind of awful a little bit, like story-wise, because we abandoned here just to come back here to, fight and deal with it. So it does feel like we're just awful. It just feels like we were just like pussies, and then these people came in, and the town doesn't seem worse for wear. So it just seems like these people came in and studied at the library looking for us, and Now they just waited for us to come home to like kill us, which is kind of fucked up and weird, but you know. Now there's a face I never thought I'd see in a million years. When we heard about Gorion's passing, Fuller and I went out to gather his body, and you were nowhere to be seen. I don't know what you two came across that night, but Gorion died a noble death, saving you from it. That night was all a blur. We were ambushed, and he told me to run, so I did. I need your help, Hole. Thanks for taking care of his minds, Hole. I didn't have the means. Someday we'll sit over a mug of ale and talk about it. 3, yeah. I look forward to it, kid. But yeah,
This group
This-
shows promise.
this place is really cool. And I really like Candlekeep. Candlekeep's actually a place where there's like a lot of D&D like lore and a lot of D&D like interactions that have happened in D&D. If you couldn't tell the music, I'm honestly going to put music on in the background and keep it really quiet. Alright, because this game gets like really... This game's really quiet from time to time, so we're just going to have like the lightest music on the background, alright? This is like minus 40 dBs or some shit. It's gonna be there. Oh, Dura, I heard you had returned. If only it weren't such dark times. Something is afoot in Candlekeep. There's an unvoiced panic amongst those of us who can still call these haunted halls our home. You must help us. I prayed to you. Anything, dear Parda. Just tell me how. Why the panic? What is wrong? Just tell me how. How? If only I knew. Go around and search about. You have been away for a time. Perhaps your eyes will see things that we cannot. We have been here for too long. We are blind to the malignancies, for they have crept up on us slowly and absorbed themselves into our gaze. But they are there. My eyes can't see them, and my ears can't hear them, but all that is in me screams with the knowledge that they are here. Now hush. No one must know that we've been talking. Oh god.
Fine.
Okay. That's terrifying.
What?
Uh-huh.
That's absolutely
Yes.
terrifying, actually. Let me out.
A simple matter.
Come on, Emo-in.
What is a simple
Let me
matter?
out. You try the knob of the door. The muffled voice comes from inside the barracks. Says, "Go away, you chimp." Wow, that's fucked up. Except for being called a queer every 10 minutes. I mean, it's fine. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. I'm okay with being called a queer fellow. It's just no longer Pride Month, so it's not really, you know, it's not really in you know, the fashion right now. If it was still June, she'd be calling it out, like calling it how it is at the right time of month. But you know, it's July, so she's a little bit late now. But yeah, last stream we did the what's it called? Last stream we did
A simple matter.
Baldur's Gate, and we finished the fight within the Iron Throne Keep, the Iron Throne headquarters, and that fight was fucking hard. That shit was crazy. That shit was so hard. That shit was so hard. I can't believe I survived. I'm gonna make a clip of that fight because I think one of my characters got like permanently mind controlled, confused kind of a deal. And I was like, great. And people in my chat were telling me, they were like, oh dude, you're not gonna be able to break her out. She's permanent. She's perma CC'd. You have to like go do something else. You have to like have a dispel or something. And I had no dispels, right? Because my dispeller died. So like, okay, well fuck. What am I supposed to do, right? Kill her? I guess, maybe. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have one of my characters punch her. And he punched her enough where it broke her out of it, and I thought it was really funny because I'm like, okay, well I guess I'll punch her now.
A simple
I'll punch her
matter.
to save her, and it saved her. It worked.
Such
Revor.
menial tasks.
By Moradin's hammer.
I've been away without leave, soldier. Are you expecting forgiveness? Are you expecting redemption? Well, spare me. I want 500 push-ups. I want them now. That's funny. Winthrop. Hey. Hey now, there's a rapscallion. Set on a little wisp now, and make every bolt count. Where are they? Call them off, Winthrop. I didn't do anything. Winthrop, you old fool. If I had an arrow for every one of these practical jokes you played on me, I don't know. I'd have a lot of arrows. Well met, my friend. You'll never take me alive. Number 2 is really funny. Yeah. You'd run me right out of my fletching business. In a flash, you would. It's good to see you. Your impish face again. Now fill me in on what you've been doing lately. I've been trying to get to the bottom of this metal crisis. The Merchants Guild is involved. Somehow Iron Throne. Do you know anything about them? I've been adventuring, Winthrop. There's a world out there, and it needs a righteous old kick in the arse every now and again, doesn't it? I like to. My character is a paladin, so like talking about her righteousness seems very in character. Spoken with the wisdom of a true fool. By the gods, I love this bastard child. Thank you for loving me. We'll rest. For old time's sake, we'll get some rest. This game, yeah, this game goes from like being really easy to being really hard, like over and over again. And I think it's literally just like what you end up running into and what you end up fighting. And I'm not particularly like grinding or anything. I'm just kind of like playing as I go. So
Such menial tasks.
not that I think you should grind in this game either. But you know, I just don't have like, I'm not like doing every single quest. I'm just doing everything I've run into, and like anything that grabs my interest, I'm just going with whatever interests me and then seeing what happens. I'm not like trying to like, you know, comb through everything and be like super exact or anything.
A simple matter.
Trying to go for it. She doesn't have her armor on, right? I need to give her some stuff. I think I misplaced her sling, right, or something. I remember being upset yesterday. I remember being a bit upset about her situation because I think I got rid of her sling and her quarterstaff. Wand of lightning. Ugh, I'm so afraid of using lightning. Yeah, she doesn't have a staff anymore. Oh, that's so gross. She doesn't have her staff, nor does she have a ranged option. I need to buy a sling or something for her. Everybody has their stuff though, so. I also have a dead body in my thing. You guys want the dead body? You guys want to tell me what to do with the dead body? Smile. I can give her the heart of the golem dagger so she has an item to attack with, but none of this is really awesome. AC 7? Yeah, it's like... If somebody gave me these bracers like a while ago, they would have been really useful, but none of my characters really care for them. Potion of Perception, only usable by my rogue. Okay. Because if I can come over out of nowhere and be done in 3 seconds, yeah. It feels that way in Neverwinter Nights as well sometimes. Have you ever played that one? I really like Neverwinter Nights, even though a lot of people don't like that one that much.
What do you need?
Dreppen. Dura, I didn't think you were ever coming back. What is it like out there? It's pretty scary, Dreppen. There's more to that Iron Crisis than the bandits everyone always talks about. It's a lot of fun. I'm not going to be here for long. You should come with me when I go. It's big. I don't know how else to put it. I lived my entire life within these walls, and in the past, while I've seen 50 times as much as these walls could ever hold. It's weird though. All the space barely a book in it. I've never realized how special Candlekeep really is. Yeah, 3 is pretty good. Yeah, people come from all over to see the books here. All sorts of folks too. Bards, nobles, priests, mages, Volos even been here, and Elminster too. Remember a couple of just plain old mercenaries even wandered in the other day. Said they were with the Iron Throne. Fuck them. And we're here to do some business. They're still around, last I heard. Yeah, I know. I have to kill them. Priest of Ogma. Ogma nuts in your mouth. You startled me, child. What are you doing to that cat? It died, and I'm studying it. You're studying it? What's there to study? It's a dead cat. The bones, the muscles, the structures, the shape of it, how its fur lies, where its ears are placed, the length of its whiskers, the sharpness of its teeth. I must know it all, you cur. Now leave me be. But why would you do that? Why would anyone? Your priests have gotten strange since I've left. Yeah, why would anybody? Must you pry so hard, you meddlesome brat? Forget the plan. I'll taste you now. I will. I'll study your dead flesh as I do the cat. What? Oh, it's a doppelganger. What a prick.
What is it this time?
I mean, I gave her a knife, right?
You rang?
Do I want to cast a spell with her at all? We'll cast just armor on her. The doppelganger's gonna die fast anyway. 420 XP, baby. Let's go.
Fine.
What did you when you played this game, Sizzle? What were your thoughts on it?
A simple matter.
You told me you really liked it, but what was like the highlight? I feel like I'm getting pretty close to the end of the game, right? So
I should have joined the army.
Winthrop has kept his prices as low as he could, but I expect that the change will be soon. It's been weeks since the trading caravan has made it here. Okay. Me checking in on the decaying possum by the dumpster every time we take out the trash at work.
What
Wait, why
such
do you...
menial tasks?
Why don't you put him in the dumpster? What? That's really sad. Why is he just decaying and dying? He's a baby. Don't let him just decay and die and be smelly. He doesn't want that. We gotta throw him away or bury him or something. We can't just like leave him there. That's really sad. I don't like that at all. Gotta do something about the dead possum. No, he's not feeding the grass. Not really how that works. This just gross and sad. Oh no. I'm pleased to see that you've taken your time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. I was wondering what you had to offer at this temple of wisdom. He'll identify stuff.
Yes, fine.
Is this the merchant, the smithy? I forget if this is the guy who sells stuff, right? Okay. Oh, this is the cat room.
Such
More
menial
cats,
tasks.
guys. You guys like cats?
Fine.
June came swinging in. I can't believe you've come swinging into the chat room. Why are you swinging? Swinging and punching isn't nice. Don't hurt people. Not in my chat. We're an anti-bullying chat room. Don't hurt each other. You guys can like fight amongst yourselves, but like learn to agree to disagree with each other and learn to like let bygones be bygones. We're kind of like, our chat room's supposed to be more like America if America was good, you know? So embrace your freedom and like have your own opinions, but don't hate on each other for each other's opinions. You know what I mean? Unless they're bad opinions, then I'll make fun of you. But I'm the one who gets to dictate whose opinions are bad or not. If you have a bad opinion, you know, I'll tell you that you're stupid.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
That's our spoken agreement. Our spoken agreement. Can I sell the gems in here? I can. He'll buy them. Cool. Get rid of the gems. I don't want them. I need money. I feel like I'm super rich right now too. You guys want some of my money? I have 40,000 shekels. 40,000 shekels for Mr. Burns. You disagree with anything, with everything, but you'll forgive you for
Fine.
being wrong. Damn, and I think you're wrong about everything, so that makes perfect sense. You're just a contrarian on purpose. Ooh, Bill Lydia.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there. Have you seen my book? Wait, no, you found that already, didn't you? Oh, I just don't know anymore. I haven't been around lately. Have you? No, I haven't been back since Gorian died. Never changed, Philly. We love you just the way you are. We love you just the way. Well, that's enough to make an old woman blush. Gorian sure raised a charmer in you. Oh God, guys, we hag maxed. The hag wants us. You actually felt like it was made with a lot of passion. Yeah, I feel like this game feels that way. It feels like they really, especially since this is one of like the earlier. This is like one of the earliest examples of a game like this, genuinely. I know there are like other games that have come before, but this is one of the earliest examples of like this kind of game. And for it to be as like groundbreaking and defining and still like I was expecting to play this game and just think, oh, this game didn't age well.
Tasks.
but this game feels like
Something
it feels
on your mind?
like it was made yesterday. Like it's really well considered and really well thought out, and there's so many things going on, and there's so much that like everything works in this game in the vacuum that is the game itself, that this whole experience is really cool. And it's not like a forced objective either, which makes this game feel a lot more like an adventure, and I like that a whole lot, because I feel like even Baldur's Gate 3 feels a little bit too much, like a little bit too objective focused for it to have the same vibe that this game has. Both are great games in their own right. Both have like, you know, their different like ideals and things that they're doing. But like Baldur's Gate 3, as much as there's like a bunch of side little things you can find and do, it's forcing you down like this, you know, this like splitting pathway, but it's, you know, you're still gonna do the thing. You're gonna go one way or the other, and you're still gonna come to the ending. Where this game, it's like there is a main plot line, but it's presented you in such a way that main plot line is the most. It's not unimportant. It is interesting. We're following it right now, but it's almost unimportant to the actual story that's being told, as the adventure that your characters are going on. If you're just enjoying it and just having fun with the game, and you're not like focused on like, I have to do the story, I have to do the things, like you're going to enjoy this game a whole lot. Whereas like when I was doing Baldur's Gate 3, I honestly felt like most side quests and most side objectives started to feel kind of chory. It kind of felt like they were chores and things that I was doing while I was going about, rather than like things of interest to me. But maybe it just wasn't in the mood for Baldur's Gate 3 when I was playing it, and I'm in the mood for Baldur's Gate 1 when I'm playing Baldur's Gate 1. I'm not too sure. My opinion can also vary vastly based on my mood. So, Dora, my child, look at you. Your face has gained some new lines since the days when I tutored you. And also, it might be the boomer in me too. There's partially, as impressive as everything being voiced in Baldur's Gate 3 is, reading and getting to read every single line that you do and like decide every single thing you do in the story like this it's impactful in a way that's very different for me. And I think that's just because like I grew up playing games where that was like pretty much your only option. So there's a lot of charm that I feel, and like a lot of nostalgic charm that I get from playing a game where I have to read it all and I have to put it all together, and I have to like think of a journal and like think of the little things that are all together, and like I'm not given a quest marker. I'm being told, hey, go to the east of this logging camp. Go find that logging camp, by the way. Like there are quests in my journal that I have no idea where they are in the map still. I have items in my inventory that are to quests that I don't even know where they are. And I feel like that's fucking awesome. I feel like that's great. I feel like that's super duper cool. Because I'm being given things that I have no idea where they go. And every time I find something, I'm like, oh, I feel rewarded for my action of like looking a little bit more into this, or me reading out these things and like finding my own directions and stuff like that. And that's like present in games like the old Witcher games and like Morrowind and stuff like that. Games like that I always gush about when I talk about games like this. And I feel like when I'm playing an RPG, specifically like a more Western fantasy RPG, I'm always looking for that like adventure feeling. And the more the game feels like an adventure rather than a narrative, the more invested and the more I feel into it, you know? And I feel like that's like what sells me on like a Western RPG as a whole. Is like it feels like an adventure, not it's a narrative with an adventure, but it doesn't feel like you're being forced into the silly, you know, must do this objective all the time kind of thing. Please stand back. You were my tutor once, but who you are now, I cannot know. I'm sorry, Karen, but I can trust no one. Ah, Karen, you speak true. But it is not your fault. You prepared me well as you could. for what lies behind those walls. I just pray that I'm prepared for what I shall find within them now that I've returned. 2. Why? What is wrong here? Shall I tell the Watchers? The Watchers are no more than a bundle of sticks. Please tell me if you have seen anything strange in this library in the past while. Yes, call the Watchers, but first tell me if you've seen anything strange about the library today. Sure, yeah, call them. Strange? Why, yes. That is just the word I would have used for that Kovaras fellow. He was right here beside me talking to Alondo about Alondo's prophecies from their place on the shelf and reading them. I could hear his voice recognize the seer's words on his quiet breath. But when I turned to steal a glance at him from the corner of my eye, it was the strangest thing. His eyes were closed and he was reciting page after page, as if from memory. He heard your footsteps, it seems, and wandered off. I was just returning the prophecies to their rightful place. It might be wise to take a look if this Corvus is dangerous, though. I'm afraid I'm too old and bookish for more than a hindrance. Forgive me, but I must leave now. Okay. There's a guy in the library that wants to still talk to. This Corvaris guy. Oh, we're alive? We are alive. Barely, but we're alive. What's up, Archibald? How are you doing? You love the Witcher 1 detective arc? I love the Witcher series so much. Some of my favorite, they're my favorite game. They're definitely up there as like my favorite games for sure. Just, I love Geralt. I'll play it eventually someday. I know I've done The Witcher 3 once on stream before, but that was like years and years and years ago. That's such a long time ago at this point. So I would love to do it. I'd love to do it again. Witcher is great. The Witcher 1 and 2 have really weird controls. I feel like The Witcher 1 is RuneScape. The Witcher 1 is RuneScape with extra steps. The Witcher 2, I liked The Witcher 2 controls after I got into it. I thought they were fine. They kind of felt like, what was that game? The pirate game that was on. Oh, it's another like RPG. It's on Steam. It's a pirate game. You kind of like start off on an island. It's like a Castaway kind of thing. It has like 3 or 4 iterations, like versions of it. But I feel like it played like that game. It felt like that game. Sea of Thieves. Well, dip me in broth and call me stewed. If it isn't little Dora, why, I haven't seen you for nearly quite some time anyway. Sims Castaway? No, there's like it's like an RPG. I was looking at it the other day. I'll have to find it for you guys eventually. I'm like drawing a blank on the name of it though. Hello, Theoden. How have you been? Get out of my way, old man. I have no time to speak with the likes of you. No. Hello, Theoden. How have you been? I still remember you running about the keep in your little swaddling clothes, pestering the elders and spooking the cows. Ain't that right, Jessup? Surely was. Yep, of course. You never did stay in those rags of yours long. I don't have the time for this, old geezer. Goodbye. Yes, I remember. But how have you been? How have you been? You'd be naked as a jaybird the moment someone turned their back on you. I remember the day that fellow Blackstaff came floating in, and there you were, tearing around the outer keep with Gorion hot on your trail. Took the cloak right off his back, you did, and made yourself the cutest little... Yes, I remember. Could you drop it, please? How have you been? yeah, we'll do that one. I kind of want to continue this dialogue. Wait, I remember it all now. There was Kelvin Blackstaff trying his hardest to look important while you ran through the stables with his cape tied around your waist. Such a lark, eh, Jessup? I thought I'd catch my death from laughing at it, did. You and me both. Gorion was shaking like a leaf. He was so mad. I've had enough of you two get lost. As fun as this has been, I really should get going. Nobody was sure what to do. Then Kerben mutters some words and catches you by the scruff of your neck. With some sort of spectral hand, he hauls you out and drops you right in front of him, grabbing his filthy cape in the process. Everyone was scared. They were worth a Jessup. Oh my god. Sure enough, scared witless. Yep. Then old Carbon bursts out the biggest laugh you've ever heard. Everyone in the keep was laughing like mad, except you, Dura. You just stood there naked as day, And you were as the day you were born and wondering what the fuss was about. I tell you, those were the days. Keep your hazy recollections to yourself, you old farts. You little rounder, such a temper on you. Show some respect to the man who helped change your diapers. And you were such a nice child once upon a time. Go on, get lost, you brat. Oh my god. What's Jessup have to say? Oh, hello, young one. I trust you're keeping out of trouble. Of course you are. Run along and play. With your little friends now. Damn, they just like respect me. Like, not respect me, but they're like treating me like I'm a baby almost. Nice. What's up, Godzilla? How are you, man? I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's great. Have you been playing more with the First Descendants? What's up? What's up, girl? How are you? What's up, girl? How are you, Pookie? Nice balls. They look heavy today. Smile. I have that as one of my tags. I love it when people bring it up. I think it's really
Our
fun.
library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Bendalis. Hello, Dura. It is good to see you here once again. A pity you could not have returned during a more restful time. Why? What is going on that would cause you such stress? You always were a warrior, I'm sure. A warrior. I said warrior on accident, but yeah, warrior. Girl, my day is awesome. What happened? What you do? I'm sure as well. What business of it is it of yours? What could have caused you such stress? My character is too nice. Oh, girl. Tell me about it. Now you're just playing along? Oh, okay. Damn. Well, any day that you get to like enjoy yourself and not be, you know, any day you get to like enjoy yourself and do stuff is a good day. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. I'm being silly too. It's nothing, I'm sure. It's just that. Well, things just seem a little strange around here. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one, and some of our own monks are acting odd as well. One fellow in particular. I'm really sure it's nothing. You should not really. Who would that be? Yeah, who would that be? Well, there's this fellow named Kovac. I'm assuming he's visiting a sage of some sort, but he seems to be more interested in our guests than our tomes. He makes me nervous. I think he's had the same effect on the others as well. Young Shistal has been out of sorts for days now. He is not as thick-skinned as I. You remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. Seems like a totally different person. I worry about him. I should go to it. I should go. It has been nice speaking with you. Okay. Everybody's freaked out about this,
We're
like,
fine.
Kravos guy or whatever. I think I keep mispronouncing his name. Kovaros, the Pirate King. I can see that.
You need something, stranger?
Oh, there he is. There's the fucker. There's the guy. Soup. Ah, I thought I might find you somewhere around here. Allow me to introduce myself. Perhaps another time. There's some research I could do that I'm currently working on. No, my character's too polite. Please do. My name is Kovaros. I used to work for your father, running messages to his Harper friends in Waterdeep. Before he passed on, he entrusted this ring to me and asked that I give it to you should evil ever befall him. Will you take it? Well, evil befell him, all right, but I want nothing of your useless baubles. And what evil befell to him, Kovaros? If it is my father, then I shall wear it. Thank you for your kindness, then. No, I don't trust this guy. Everybody's told me that. Even though my character's a paladin, I would be inherently trusting. Everybody's told me not to trust this dude. That he's like a new guy. And what evil befell him, Kovaros? You were there. You saw it all. A woman, an armored figure, 2 ogres wielding clubs, 2 archers. But Gorian's petty magic was of little use against them, was it not? And you fled, with a tail between your legs, hiding amidst the trees, until dawn broke. And now it comes full circle, doesn't it? The Iron Throne, so close that you can almost touch them and wreak your revenge for that night. Whoa. He knows too much. Nice hair, by the way. Oh my god, Slay. Thanks, Queen. Thanks, Queen. I try my best. I got it going, you know. I got it going on. You happy today? That's good. I'm happy that you're happy. Your dream hair, you're still growing it? Yeah, it takes time to grow out your hair. I've had like a couple haircuts and stuff, and it's a lot to maintain. But I'm happy about it. I like having like a longer hair. I love having longer hair, like genuinely. It's generally bread. Is a bread eaten by dipping it in ground nut soup? Nut soup. That sounds really good. It sounds just like, you know, you like soak it into like a broth and soupy thing, like something like that. It sounds like really, really good actually. I've been what's it called, when it comes to getting food. Today I've been craving so much food that I ate a lot. That might be why I feel like a little bit sick, is like I might have overate. I went to the gym, and right after I got home from the gym, I was like, yo, okay, let me get the frozen food that I have. Let me cook that. Let me make the food I've been working on. Let me eat that. Let me eat the food I made earlier. Let me get my silly protein shake. Let me eat everything all at once. So I might have just upset my stomach. I ate like probably 3,000 calories when we were playing First Descendants. That was really funny. Crave a little too many. I also had ice cream. So that was some shit. I love ice cream. You know me too well, Corvus, and my father too. Give me the ring and let me find my vengeance. You're right, Corvus. I was there myself, my father and 6 others who tried to kill us. Where were you if you knew so much? Yeah, exactly. If you be so void of trust, I am surprised you made it this far. It is of little matter. Go seek your vengeance or your doom at the hands of the Iron Throne. I wash my hands of it. Okay. I feel like his ring is... I honestly feel like the ring that he's trying to give me is cursed. Like that just feels a little too forced for me to feel okay. Chanter. The Lord of Murder?
He shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage. So saith the wise Alondo.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. What's my favorite flavor of ice cream? I like pistachio a lot. Pistachio. It really matters what I'm craving. If I'm just like in a neutral mood, I'll get Neapolitan. And not... Is it called Neapolitan? I think it's called Neapolitan, right? Neapolitan ice cream. And it has like all 3, like chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. I like that a lot. I also like older styled vanilla a lot. Like more like a vanilla bean kind of flavored vanilla. I like that a lot. I'm very into like vanilla and pistachio. But other than that, it really matters like what I'm craving at the moment. Like I pretty much grab whatever I'm craving. Sometimes it's like cookies and cream. They have this one at the store. It's called like Cookies Over Texas or whatever. At like the HEB that I go to, it's so good. It has like cookie dough in it, and and like it's chocolate and stuff like that. And then there's one that has like Reese's cups and stuff like that, so it's like peanut butter cups inside of it too. That one's really good. I eat a lot of ice cream. God damn. Yeah, I eat a lot of ice cream. I've had like... I like pecan too. If you've never had like butter pecan ice cream, that's an experience. I think that's like a mostly southerner thing here in like America. I don't really know if it's like a popular flavor outside of it, but like butter pecan is really good. You like it thick and creamy. Oh boy. Say less. Sure, you look distressed. What is it, child? Nothing. I'm just finding it very hot in here. Ooh. I mean, you know, say less. Number 1. Hot. This keep suffers from a mighty chill drafts, as it always has. You look feverish, Dura. Go see one of the priests that may tend to it. Hey, Chanter, I'll do that. I'm sorry, the world has made a liar of me. In truth, my brow sweats more from fear than fever. There's something wrong within these drafty halls, and I fear I need your help. Yeah, too. You're right, I have felt it too. Pray, tell me how this aging frame can help you. I must know who's visited the Candlekeep lately and where they have spent their time. As Chanter, you know the history of this keep better than any others. I have grown up here. I have played within these walls. but there were many places I was never allowed to go. I am older now, and I will go where I must. But please, are there any places in this keep of which I was never told? 2. Not the Hawk Tua emote. Hawk Tua spit on that thing. Hawk Tua. I love that so much. A puh, 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 a puh. Spit on that thing. A puh. Get rid of it. But what have you to ask that, child? I'm not a child anymore, Chanter. The entire keep is in danger, even its most secret and sacred places. Please, Chanter, Gorion would have had it so. I'm growing too old. I'm growing old, and the young are not so young anymore, nor the carefree so carefree. Alaudo the Seer, the one who founded this fortress of knowledge and whose prophecies I chant each day, he is entombed deep within the bowels of this place. I tell you this, Dura, because you're right. It is time you knew. But I beg of you, in Gorion's name, do not venture into those trapped and warded halls unless some higher power than myself bids you to go. Your stepfather would never forgive me for your loss. I must go now, child. Dura. It is time to chant the seer's prophecies, as I always have. Oh shit. Okay. Damn, the dialogue is so long. This dialogue is interesting. I'm also getting distracted by talking between things. This is like our return. Our return to Candlekeep. Sizzle hates the Hawk Tua emote. Why do you hate the Hawk Tua emote? Or do you just hate Hawk Tua in general? Not a fan of the Hawk Tua. I think it's like the funniest thing, the meme. Oh no. Honestly, when I first saw that, I thought it was from like, because I live in a very like, I live in a city where a lot of people go to be like on the street influencers like that. So I thought it was in my city that I live in. And I was like, oh no, not one of these again. Not from my city. Please, no. Are you rolling around there, buddy? He's rolling around. Look at this. Look at this. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Dog. His cat. Look at him. Look at him. He moving around. My dear sir, you must realize that in the manners that make the gentleman, so would you kindly prove that you are one by leaving? Fine, we'll be on our way. We're the leaders of the Iron Throne. We're the ones who've caused you so much trouble over the past weeks. We know what you're all about. And soon, so will Duke Elton. You're the bastards behind the troubles from here to Baldur's Gate. Now that we have you where we want you, don't think you're gonna leave. No, we're gonna engage. We're gonna give them 2. And you're stupid enough to admit this? Well, my young friend, you may find safety within the library, but once you've left, there will be no place for you to run. How about we just end their problems right here and right now? Draw steel and let's sort everything out with the sharp of our blades. We'll leave, but don't think this is the last of it. It won't be by a long shot. That's fine, little ones. I'm sure we can expect to see in the future. If not in person, then at least your heads. Oh, shit. We just caused enemies. I couldn't kill Richter. I'm not a murderer. I couldn't kill Richter in cold blood. Something strange is going on in Candlekeep. I shall investigate further. Yeah, I can't just like pull up and kill him. What do you think you're doing here, you pork brain look?
We are being spied upon.
Not to insult your demeanor on our first meeting, but I've met more considerate creatures in the darkest of dungeons. You had best give a good explanation for this intrusion. We were assured that these rooms were to be private. I don't care if you were... Apologies, I will leave directly. This is a long way to come for privacy. What must you be talking here today that's so sensitive? Likely you are just compensating for a lonely childhood. Yeah? but now's not the time to go seeking attention. Leave us be. I mean, yeah? How do you have to pin me like that? He's like, you were a lonely kid, weren't you? What's the kiddie's name? His name is Rico. His name is Rico Suave. But we just call him Rico. Or Ricotta. Or Rico Berra. Or Cheeto. Because he's orange. Or, Cheeto. I like to call him Cheeto. I think it's funny. Rico? Yeah, Rico's his name. What's Candlekeep? Candlekeep's the place that we're in. Candlekeep is... This is the Candlekeep library that we're in, but Candlekeep's like a... This is Dungeons and Dragons, right? So I'm not sure how much of the Dungeons and Dragons like lore and world you understand. But right now, this game takes place on the Sword Coast, which is a coast in Dungeons and Dragons that houses Baldur's Gate and Candlekeep and a whole slew of different areas that are used for different adventures and stuff like that. It's one of the more active parts of the Faerun like world, and Candlekeep is housed like here on the coast of the Sword Coast. And basically it's not really a fort, but it's kind of a fort. It's like a fort that has this library, and this library is full of all sorts of like magical tomes and things, and it's just essentially like it's the biggest library in all of Dungeons and Dragons, and there's all sorts of different things that happen in this library in all sorts of different times. And there's a whole bunch of different like modules and stuff that people have made and stuff, you know, for Dungeons and Dragons around Candlekeep. It's a big location in terms of the lore.
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my class.
And it's also where my character was born and raised here in Candlekeep her whole life. And the game starts off with us having to leave Candlekeep. And then after we left Candlekeep, things happened, people died, and we've been investigating the Iron Throne. And now we finally engaged with the Iron Throne people here because they're hiding here in Candlekeep. But that just went really, really sour because we had admitted to them without like getting proper evidence that we were basically there to fight them, kill them. But we didn't have the evidence to like actually, you know, put them down yet. And my character won't go against the law and just like... My character will not just engage and fight them at all. As much as my character feels like I have enough within myself to like start that, I don't think I should, because my character doesn't know for sure that the Iron Throne's bad yet or not, even though we're 99% sure they're probably bad people. They're probably going to kill us or something. Yeah, this is a Dungeons and Dragons game. And it's really fun. I really like it. Leave me be, stranger. I've got work to do. What kind of games do you like, Godzilla, by the way? What kind of games do you usually end up playing? All the other monks gave me a warm welcome. Why not you? Sorry, you don't... Do you not recognize me? It is Dura. Sorry I've disturbed you. I will go. Yeah, too. Certainly, Dura. I did not recognize your face. My apologies. I trust your journeys have been comfortable. The Cloakwood can be cold this time of year. If you will excuse me, I will go. How did you know I've gone to the Cloakwood? I have relatives in the region. Yes, they must have seen you and left a note of your progress. How would you know who I was? I think you're lying. What's this though? You've never mentioned any family before. That must be it. I think you're lying to me. You do well to leave me. I tire of these games. Take your questions and go, monkey. What the fuck did you just say to me? I'm gonna fight your ass right now. Oh, no. I have no more questions for you. For starters, who are you really? Yeah. I am your death, foolish meat. He's a doppelganger. Knew it.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Butt kicking for goodness.
I'll do it.
Okay.
What is it this
Oh,
time?
this is kind of scary, actually.
More fight.
Nira has deafness. It doesn't seem like it's going that bad, though, so... He hasn't even attacked anybody for one, so... But he's a spellcaster. Okay. Hasted himself, that's fine. It's actually not that fine. We stop attacking Imoen. Attack Dura. Attack somebody else. Stop attacking my rogue. Oh god. My rogue's gonna fucking die now. Shit.
Yes. Yep.
Well,
What is it?
Dura has to lay on hands on her. Needs to keep running. Okay. Oh god, I'm moving her in the wrong direction.
You're a queer fellow.
Thank you.
Out of place feels good.
She's getting fucking destroyed. Oh my god. Please. Oh no, 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 no. Do not heal Dura. Wait, what happened to Emo and why can't I select her? Oh, she's feared. Okay. Hopefully we can block or something. This is kind of scary now. It's got really bad really fast. Please do not kill her. Please do not kill her, man. Oh god, can somebody... I have like no heals. I have Dura who can heal, but she has light heals. It's not like a big heal. But I really want her. Oh, we got him. He's dead. Save her. Save her. Heal her. Thank god.
What is it?
Oh
Fine.
god. Why can't I quickly? Give me the gem. Okay, cool. Oh fuck, that got scary. That's the genre. You like MOBAs and FPSs? Oh, cool. I like FPSs. Unlucky event that occurred when you were 12. That you played a MOBA game? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that happened. I used to play a lot of
A
MOBAs.
simple matter.
I used to play a lot of MOBAs. I used to play a lot of League of Legends. I was an Ivern one trick for a really long time. I got up to high gold, I think. Maybe low plat. I forget. I was an Ivern one trick. It was really funny. You're a Kane jungle one trick. Ah, yeah. So we probably fought each other. You probably hated me. No, I'm kidding. We might have, actually. I played quite a bit with some Australian friends of mine back in the day. You're a Zed main? Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. We love a good Zed main, but also disgusting. Yeah, and you called me me mean shit. Bro, when I was playing Ivern, I was like the least mean person you'd ever meet in a game. Don't put words in my mouth, okay? Don't put anything in my mouth, but please don't put words in my mouth, especially. I hate those the most. They don't taste good. But when I played Ivern, I was the biggest dickhead in terms of like when I played against people, I was a dick. But
What?
I
Fine.
feel like 30 health is fine. Kind of scared. But Ivern had an emote where he would dab on people. He would do like this, right? Like go like that. And I would do that constantly. I would counter jungle the enemy jungler, and I would get into range of the enemy jungler so they could see me. And I would throw his little spell that stuns them, and it would stop them. And I would dab. I would just go like this, over and over again, just non-stop. And then I would show my little summoner icon above me, and then I'd walk away after stealing their jungle, and they'd be like, "Oh god." They would get so mad. I would make the enemy team so tilted. Oh, I got called so many things. I would troll the enemy team so bad that I would get called the meanest shit all the time, and they would get so pissed. It was so funny. But that's how I won, because I feel like Ivern just tilts the hell out of people, especially at like lower elos. He just makes them really mad because he's really hard to kill. He's really evasive. He's a lot more evasive than you think he would be. And I had so much fun just trolling people, basically. That's all I did in League. That's when I started to one-trick Ivern. I played a lot of other junglers and stuff in tops for a while in League of Legends, but nothing stuck for me like Ivern, because Ivern for me was like I was finally enjoying the game when I played him. And it's really funny because my little brother now is also an Ivern. He's not an Ivern one trick, but he basically has played League in such a, he's played League so many times that he's gone to the point where he's gone to playing just Ivern. He's like, dude, I should have taken your advice a long time ago. He's just the best character in this game. He's so toxic. He is so toxic and so funny that you can't take it seriously and you're just gonna have like a fun time, right? And my little brother's a diamond player. He's like diamond 5 or diamond 4 or some shit. So he's just like, yeah, Ivern's the shit. Ivern's like the best character you could play if you want to like just sit there and be the most annoying prick ever. Don't really like to be disrespectful in any game, even though you play League. You see, I play fighting games, so, and a part of my whole playstyle in competitive games, like as a personal person, when I play competitive games, is that I'm not toxic, right? But I do get people irritated. That's my whole plan. I play zoners. I play things to like make you frustrated. I like to frustrate my opponent because if I frustrate my opponent, it brings them to making more mistakes. And I find that that works really well for me, is that I can frustrate you and I am confident enough in my own play and my own style and my own thoughts to play that as long as I'm working on frustrating you and more gradually frustrated you become, the more likely you'll make a mistake and I'm going to make the right call. And then I will win from that. And that's how I play like competitive games in general. I don't try to take even fights. I don't try to fight even. I don't like to scrap with you. I don't like to poke you. I do like to poke you actually. But you know, I don't like to take anything mono a mono where I'm like, hey, I'm confident I will beat you if we're both doing the same things at the same time. No. No. I will always put myself in the state of having advantage, and I will play as cheap and dirty as possible to beat you. And that's how I play. Dora, good to see you. I trust you are well. As well as to be expected, Plato. I won't call him Plato, but it's Piato. Piato, how have you been? I feel as though life is dragging me along by a noose, Piato. Not good at all. Get out of my way, Piato. Not in the mood to speak with you. No, how have you been, friend? I pine for the days when you and Gorian were still called Candlekeep home. You brought a little bit of energy to these walls. I shall have to speak with you later at length. But for now, you must rest. Gorian's old room is third in the south corridor, just as it was. I think there will be a few things there. Third in the south corridor. Okay. So it's probably this room. I don't want to accidentally rob this place.
Turn off. I've done had enough of this.
It's really funny too that it's really funny to me that this is, oh, I need a quarterstaff, so
I should have joined.
oh no, it is robbery. It is robbery. That's why we saved.
What? Such mean
It must be
attacks.
this room then he's talking about. Plato sounds better. Yeah, Plato's an actual philosopher, that's why. In like Greek history. No, this isn't the right room. Huh. Third room to the south. Is it that one right there? I don't know anymore.
You're a queer fellow.
I can't count.
Yes, such menial tasks.
I can't count, and I don't want to be counted as robbing. So,
What you want?
what you want? Medora just goes all the way around.
What is
Thanks,
a
Dora.
simple
Be
matter?
direct. It shall be even bloodier than you.
Okay, yeah, this is the right room. You could have just said the room right there, but I guess that's to keep you from doubting it. Okay, this is a letter from my dad. Tilting the enemy works, but it's not your style, you know, you just want to play for fun. Yeah, that's how I have fun. It's also how I have fun. So, normally people don't like fighting against me in fighting games and stuff like that. I'm pretty good at them. And I'm really good at like implementing my game plan. Sometimes I play like a little bit more calm with people, especially my friends, because I know how irritating I can get when I'm playing with people. But if I'm against somebody who, if we're playing for money, if we're playing for honor, if we're playing for status, oh, you're dying. Oh, it's so over, right? If we're playing for rank points online, there's no whole bars. But if we're just playing for fun, I'll tone it down, you know. I won't be super evil. Unless you want to train against somebody like me. If you specifically want to train against me and like actually have me play against you, then I'll play with you how I would normally play. But if I feel like you're gonna get really mad or really upset or something, we're just playing friendlies, I'm not gonna be super try hard. Hello, Dora. If you're reading this, it means I have met an untimely death. I would tell you not to grieve for me, but I feel much better thinking that you would. There are things I must tell you in this letter that I might have told you before. However, if my death came too soon, then I would have never been given the chance. First off, I am not your biological father. Yeah, we knew that. You're not an orc. For that distinction lies with an entity known as Baal. Oh, fuck. Baal? Okay. The Baal that I speak of is the one you know of as a divinity. In the crisis known as the Time of Troubles, when the gods walked Faerun, Baal was also forced into a mortal shell. He was somehow forewarned of the death that awaited him during this time. For reasons unknown to me, he sought out women of every race and forced himself upon them. Oh, gross. Disgusting. Absolutely awful. Your mother was one of those women, and as you know, she died in childbirth. I had been her friend and, on occasion, lover. Oh, well, then I think you are my dad then, if you were sleeping with my mom, and you loved her. I felt obligated to raise you as my own, and I have always thought of you as my child, and I hope you still think of me as your father. You are my dad, Gorian. Like, Gorian is my dad. Like, unironically, without the jokes, yes. Like, I feel a strong connection to this character, especially after how he treated me at the beginning and how everybody has talked to him and built him up around the story. I feel like my character would highly respect Gorian. You know, you are a special child. The blood of the gods runs through your veins. If you make use of our extensive library, you will find that our founder, Alondo, has many prophecies concerning the coming of the spawn of Baal. There are many who will want to use you for their own purposes. One, a man who calls himself Zerothehiden, is the worst danger. He studied here at Candlekeep and thus knows a great deal about your history and who you are. Father. Oh.
What?
Zerothehiden is like the guy, dude, who killed my dad. Fuck this guy. Time to call him. No! 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 Absolutely not. Hell no. I'm not calling him that. Oh, gross. Gross. Not him. Oh, I thought I had that quarterstaff, so I was looking for it. I remember. I was stealing that one. No! Oh, no. He raised me. Gross. No. Never. That's disgusting. He's literally like as close to my biological father as you can make it. No. No way. He killed my dad. He did. He did, so I want revenge. This is the vengeance pact. This is the oath pact that we've taken. This is the vengeance oath, and we are going to take vengeance. We are the paladin of vengeance right now. We are a vengeance paladin. And our oath is to avenge our fucking father. We're going to kill Zerothehiden, no matter what the cost. Like, even if it ends up me breaking into an oath breaker, I will do it. Because that is my oath. My oath is to take revenge for my father. That's an offer. Damn. Torture him first? No. My character's too righteous to torture him. She's not evil. She's good. Kill him slowly. No, my character's a good girl. She's happy. I like to play games like this, though. I like playing RPGs, and I like playing social RPGs, especially like D&D and stuff like that. I like Monster Hunter. I like shooters. I like MOBAs. I like RTS games a lot, even though there's been a real like lull of RTS games. I like your idea, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm thinking of how my character would act, right? That's how it is. And I try to play these games as if my character is the one making the actions, not me. Because I think that's really cool. I think that's like what kind of separates it and makes it fun. Is like I'm exploring a different point of view. I think if I was in that perspective, though, I would torture him and kill him slowly and like castrate his balls and some shit and like boil them in water or something and make him watch something devilish. You stop there and surrender yourself. You accursed. You are accursed, accused of murdering the men Brunos, Kostak, Paladon, and Rolf. Wait, what? Huh? Those are the guys downstairs. Right? Right? Wait, yeah, right? Brunos was downstairs. Yeah, right? Those were the guys downstairs. Why the fuck are you talking to me like this? I didn't murder anyone. I'm not surrendering to the likes of you. Yeah, of course. No, I'm rightfully in my right. I didn't murder anyone, so I'm perfectly willing to go to trial. My innocence in this accusation should be refuted quickly within the fair court of law. Yeah, my character. Yeah, of course. I'm glad you still have some sense Gorian taught you. Please follow me. I'm sure everything will be sorted out quickly. Oh, fuck. They locked me up, dude. They actually locked me up. Okay. Are you really loving Ark? The game is about a girl hunting a robot dinosaur. Oh. Wait, Ark? Or are you talking about, or are you talking about, Horizon Zero Dawn? That sounds like Horizon Zero Dawn. Ark is the survival game. I don't like survival games. There might be one or two survival games that I like. There's the survival games I enjoy can be probably counted on one hand, but like most of my whole repertoire of games, I do not like survival games. Minecraft is all right. I could get past Minecraft. Palworld is awesome. I like Palworld a lot. That might be it. That might be it. I don't really like survival games. Ark's Survival Evolved is not my thing. It might just be Palworld and Minecraft. Terraria is cool too. I like Terraria. I do like Terraria, okay. Okay. I'll admit I like Terraria, yeah. Yeah, I like Terraria. Terraria outsold Mario Brothers recently. That's crazy. You guys know that? What about Pacific Drive? I've never played that. Oh, I like Subnautica. Subnautica is amazing, but Subnautica is like a different vibe. Subnautica is a very different vibe, but Subnautica is really good too. So, Dura, you have sullied your father's name by defiling his home and bringing ruin to a peace that has lasted for centuries. I spit on the I spit on you for all of your friends. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form. I formally accuse you of the murders of Brunos, Kostak, and Reltar Archive. Fine, do your worst, you old goof. But I have done nothing wrong. Why have you accused me of such a thing? Yeah, I've done nothing wrong. You were seen fleeing the site of the murder by the guest known as Kovaras. Okay. 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 I figured it out. Fuck that guy. This guy's name's Alucard. This motherfucker is Alucard. I figured it out. It's fucking Sarvok. Kovaras is Sarvok. It's Sarvok backwards, you fucking idiot. You can read between the lines. You have a brain. You have a fucking working brain cell. This guy just killed the Iron Throne guys who are his setup, his ploy to get me arrested, to stop me from stopping him getting into Candlekeep. And it worked. And it fucking worked. And that ring is poison. That's how he knew so much, because he's the one who killed my fucking dad. That guy's the guy who killed my dad. He went up to me and he talked to me and he told me that he was. I'm mad. Dura's mad. I'm mad. Dura's mad. We're all mad. I get it now, though. Oh, I get it. I figured it out. I think I figured it out. I'm pretty sure that's the fucking twist, right? That we're coming up on. Is that's Sarvok, right? You're hungry? Get some food. Eat some food. I have pizza. You want some pizza? Oh, my cat moved. Sleeping now. I might have woke him up with hitting my desk. Spit on that tank. From everything we have seen and found, it is not hard to figure out what your purpose was. From what I've been told, you've been trying to place all the misfortune of the Sword Coast squarely on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. I assume you and your friends are assassins at the employ of Perhaps you were sent up north to create discord in the region before an Omnian invasion. It matters little. You and your friends are to be sent to Baldur's Gate, where an appropriate punishment will be administered. What? God, will you say that 1,000 times? And that he is sleepy. You're sleepy too, though. God will say that 1,000 times to every single. And that he is sleepy. Wait, what are you talking? Oh, okay. I get you. For some reason, I thought you were talking about God, as in God. Like, praise the sun god, the big guy in the sky, not Godzilla. For some reason, my brain was like, wait. What is God telling me every night? That he loves me? Praise in thy name of the Lord and the Savior of the Lord and God. Because I see him as Godzilla, I don't see him as God. That's why. I perceive you as Godzilla. Because I love Godzilla. Hello, young one. I'm sorry to see thee in such a terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that you've been falsely accused. Tomorrow, Ulrant will most likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur's Gate. There thou wouldst receive the death penalty for these actions. I know that Gorion would not want to see his only child killed a scant weeks after his own death. 'Tis a favor of his memory that I will help thee escape. Make thy way through the catacombs beneath the library, but disturb them not. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste. Alright, do you know anybody by the name of Harvest? I know not of one named Kovaris, but Kovaris in the reverse of Zerothehiden, a young man who accompanied the Iron Thrones when they first came. I know not where he has gone. But yeah, so she revealed it to me. I figured it out right before the dialogue hit. But fuck her. Okay. It's now time for you to go, Dura. I can teleport you to the secret room that leads to the catacombs. But from there, you are on your own. You must be careful within the catacombs. There are many guardians, and traps. And perhaps whoever planned these murders, however dangerous the catacombs may be, they are a safer alternative to Ulrant's wrath. Why can't you teleport us outside of Candlekeep? Candlekeep is protected with powerful runes that seal it from divinatory and alteration magics. If I were to teleport you outside of Candlekeep, you would be ripped asunder when you came in contact with a protective field. Trust me, child, this is the only way. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think this is pretty bad. You can call me Godzilla, yeah. Zilla or yours. Hey yo? My pronouns are my pronouns are your slash mine. Wait, what? Hey yo? Teleport, baby. Let's go. But yeah, no, I don't like that because I feel like this is a setup for sure. She freed me, but there's no reason she couldn't have just teleported us to the edge of the runes and like just had us run. And it's not like we're, you know, it's not like we're bad adventurers. We're okay. We're okay adventurers. I'm gonna rest here because there's obviously no threats. So we're gonna rest real quick. But she could have just teleported us like right outside of Candlekeep, and we could have been okay.
Hardly believe it. You, the spawn
Son of
of
Baal
Baal
himself.
himself. Urgathos was wise to tie my fate to yours. Think of the rivers of blood we could spill across the realms.
Dorn, I won't follow in the footsteps of my father. I will not continue his legacy of evil. Yeah, I mean, that's true. While the prospect of having divine heritage intrigues me, I cannot say I'm comfortable with the source. Yes, I look forward to exploiting my bloodline to its fullest. I'm not gonna be evil, like my dad, the evil devil.
You should embrace this path. What a gift to have the blood of a dark god coursing through your veins. Do you not see the possibilities? We could silence all who oppose us. No one would dare call my lineage into question.
Your ultimate fate is none of my concern, Dorn. I do not intend to drag you along behind me forever. Perhaps you're correct, but I will not abuse my heritage.
The source of your
Yeah, 2 is
divine
better.
essence doesn't matter. Don't you see? Baal is dead. I say that the blood of a god is the blood of a god. It matters not from whence it came.
Perhaps when you discover that you are the progeny of a dead god who foresaw his death and left a score of mortal progeny across the realms, you can share your wisdom with me. Until then, I do not wish to hear your ramblings. You're right, I should embrace this gift. Yeah, probably. Actually, 2 is probably right. I think what he's saying is right. I think how he's saying it comes off as like he wants me to do evil for sure, but what I should interpret from what he's saying is that I can take the power of Baal and like make it into my own energy, my own thing. I can like repurpose the darkness within my heart, you know, the blood of the blood god. I can repurpose that into good.
Yes, I can see it now. A great fate awaits you. Do not forget those who have bled for you when you finally ascend.
We shall see.
What is it?
Yeah, I really like that as
What?
like an idea of like how my character would take that conversation, is that she's accepting that she has divine heritage, but she's not accepting the evil portion of it. She wants to readjust it into good, right? Store leads back to the upper levels of the keep. From the looks of it, it is heavily warded. Luckily, to teleport me past such an obstacle. Wow. Common sense dictates that you make your escape through the opposite door. I feel like Baal, though. I feel like Sevok is my brother, or like, you know, my half brother or whatever. I feel like he is another one of Baal's children, and we're gonna run into him, and that's like he wants to reawaken and take Baal for his own nefarious purposes.
Fine.
Been tempted to watch House of Dragons because there's been some clips of it.
Fine.
I thought of it. I'm not sure though.
Hello there.
I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a doppelganger again. Oh god, this is gonna be scary, isn't it? This is gonna be bad. Yeah, I liked Game of Thrones up until the very end, and I don't feel like the ending of Game of Thrones is particularly bad, even in retrospect. I think the delivery of the ending was bad. And I don't know if anyone really agrees with me there, but I feel like Game of Thrones was fine, and the ending was fine for what the story was. It just
My blade will cut you down to size.
My turn to save the day.
never became what they wanted it to become, because they, oh my god, why are you standing in the door, girly pop?
What is it? Fine.
But I feel like they needed more time to make the ending work, and they told everything that got up to the ending really horribly.
Whatever they need, as well as I can.
That's how I felt
What
about
is it this? My turn to save the day.
Game of Thrones.
What? Your life.
I thought it was really good
You
until
rang?
the ending, and then the ending,
I'll do it.
like the final season, the final 2 seasons were definitely like, oh, let's finish this up, rather than them really trying to like make it super interesting. Do you think I can fireball like there and it's gonna hit everything? I really don't want Emoin to die.
Yes.
Kind of upset that she is like thinking she can tank. Pretty much. I feel like that's like the worst possible thing that could have happened here is that she somehow found her way to the front lines.
What is it this time?
I wish as directed.
I have glitter dust though, I can use that. And what other spells do I have? I have web. I can't really use anything but fireball potentially, and fireball could go really badly.
You rang?
Nice, that was a really sick glitter dust. Please, Emoin, don't die. Does he have his sword? He doesn't have a sword on him, right? He just has the arrows. Yeah, please just use the arrows of fire or whatever. Just kill what you can, dude. Oh, fuck.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she can dispel magic though, right? Like, potentially? Oh, this is a slow thought, though. This is coming to me too late. It's gonna take too long to be useful, right? Spellcaster level increased by 3 levels. Shit. I fucked up. I didn't even cast it. That's like one of the worst things about this. About wild magic. Is that you're actually like committed the moment you click, basically.
What?
Cure Light Wounds has been cast. Cool. Cast it again. Please, she's gonna die. She's fucking dead. I'm gonna make a save real quick, just in case. I'm gonna survive and make the save. It's just... It's so upsetting that she chose to tank there. Like, got instantly held. Oh, God. Got my levels, too. That's so unfortunate. She died so quickly. Okay, the autosave is here. It's not that big of a deal. It's right after the rest. We can deal with that.
Hello there.
I was thinking in my head, I'm like, I honestly don't remember where I last rested, and that was bothering me. Door needs to be all the way in the front too. I don't know why he's not. I don't know what this whole setting of people was. But yeah, dragons are cool. Yeah, the story was told very poorly at the... I think at the end, I think the story was told really well for Game of Thrones until the ending, right? Like until the final 2 seasons. I think the last 2 seasons were just... I think they were trying to move on. Oh, she got held too. I'm just not gonna have her attack in melee, guys.
What a simple matter.
I think she shouldn't be there. Yeah, I think it was really good television up until the very end there, like the last 2 seasons. And then the last 2 seasons were just not great. You want to see something funny, guys? Oh, Nier leveled up. Let's go, boys. You guys want to see something really funny though? So we're gonna do this.
My turn to save the day.
Now we're gonna cheat a little bit. Watch. Wand of Lightning. Fireball. Oh, well. I would have liked it if she didn't like tank the shot. Her own attack. That would have been really cool. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm worried about anything else. This is gonna be quite easy.
What is it? What?
Okay.
Yes, such menial tasks.
I wish she didn't get hit by herself. That would have been really nice. So how's everybody doing today? Hope you all are doing great. That was a lot of... That was a whole lot of dialogue and a lot of story bits. But it was all really cool stuff. And all built up to like... At least I feel like I understand the... I think I understand the story mostly now. So hungry, go get food. I'm always
You
hungry.
rang? I'll do it.
My gender is
I'm gone.
food princess.
Yes, fine.
You don't have any food to eat. Oh no! Oh no! You have to go hunting then. My cat will teach you how to hunt. He's pretty good at that.
Try to keep up.
He'll take you. Yeah, that part was really good. It was really cool. Whoa. What's with all this loot here?
What such
That's a
mean
fireball
attack?
wand, right? Right, chat room? That's a fireball wand? I don't need that, like... Yeah, wand of fireballs. Oh, it's 16 fireballs without having to rest. That's so
Menial
crazy.
tasks.
You identify as Hungy and Eepy? Eepy and Hungy? I feel that. I feel being eepy and hungry all the time. It's a part of, like, my life. Oh, that's right. They're traps, boys.
What you want? This way.
I feel like she still can't detect traps. Emoin is supposed to be my trap finder, and she's never good at it. Ever. Like, why? You're detecting them. You're detecting the traps, Emoin. Why can't she detect traps, like, at all? Oh, now we can see the traps. What happened? Does it take a turn
What is it? Fine.
to detect traps? Is that it? That's the case, isn't it?
I care this way.
It's like there's an invisible turn timer, right?
No finer a place to die than the battlefield.
Nothing happened, right, chat room?
This way.
Nothing happened, right? Right, guys? Nothing happened. So I have to wait for it. Like, I have to do this to start doing that. And then it detects them. Oh my god. So I have to put detecting on. And it's like, she searches, right? She's taking a search, and I have to wait for her to fully search. And then it, like, stops? Or do I have to just... How long does a turn take? Because she's not gonna get... Nice. Protection spells. Oils. I like getting oiled up. I mean, what? What?
What you want? I'm
Oh
gone.
god. That scared the dickens out of me. What? Can you see? I don't know. Can you see with those special eyes of yours? That's an Naruto line, right? Fine, whatever. Whatever. I knew it was trapped, but what are we to do, right? Okay, now I get how to find traps in this game. They're everywhere. Oh, I don't feel safe. Like, the fucking A, dude! Oh.
You're a queen. I've done had enough of this.
Only hotties quote Itachi. Yes, sir. You already know. You already know.
They're called. As directed.
What you want? Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Me and my girlfriend have been watching Naruto, so it's been pretty fun. trying to get her to like finally understand and embrace it. One of these days you'll be able to quote him. You just have to watch Naruto. Hasn't you watched it all so fast? Yeah, I feel like me and my girlfriend would already have it done if we lived together. She's really into it too. She's really, really liking it. I'm super into it. I'm just like, I'll tell her small things. I'll be like, yeah, this is like, you know, here's like some context that like happens way later that is kind of like important now. Naruto, disgusting. Disgusting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Misspelling the emote. Can't believe you do such a thing. Stainless. You didn't Hawk 2 is strong enough. Oh my god. All these traps. What do you guys think? Are traps gay? Alright, discuss. Are traps and femboys gay? Or are they the straightest thing ever? Discuss. Let me know. That's such a baited question. Is traps gay? Question mark? I don't think so. I think they're the straightest thing in the world. No matter what. What could be straighter than, you know, femme boy is close to female. Same thing. Right?
Good on
So,
you to save the day.
you know, femboy is just a female, right? With less words, with less letters. Because female has fee than male, and femboy has femboy. So pretty much, you know, it's straight. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Yeah, Bruno Mars is gay. Does Bruno Mars gay? Oh no! You didn't detect those ones. Drink your potion. I'm kind of tempted to give her like a... What does a perception potion give her? You know what? Fuck it. We ball. No. Depends on the person. Sizzle says depends on the person. How so? How so? Discuss. Are you saying like... Are you saying like... You're like super straight, but like... You know... $20 is $20. And like with me... You know, we make exceptions. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? We make exceptions? Depends on their sexuality. Okay. I see. I see. I see. Sizzle's over here speaking facts and logic on the internet debate of the century. That's crazy. Oh, I hate this game so much. I hate this shitty fucking trap detection in this game. It's awful. I could do with a better trap detection. I hope there's a mod to fix this, because I'm playing unmodded, right? God, do I hope there's a mod to fix this. This is just like... It takes so long. Oh god, there's a spooky spider. Guys, help!
What?
Help!
It shall be even
I'm gonna get the loot
bloodier
real
than
quick,
you
and then we're gonna go get help. Open discussion. The rumors come out. Oh my god, there's still a trap. The moment I touch it, there's still a trap. This tome. This tome is a stat tome, right? Like it's a stat tome, right? I think it's a stat tome. I think it gives me stats.
As well as I can.
So is Femboy. I see, I see, I see. Calm discussion with an understanding that differing opinions are a good thing in my internet. It's more likely than you think. No. No. Calm discussions in this chat room? Never. Everybody's constantly like yelling at each other. Wisdom raised by 1 point. Yeah. Who do I want to raise the wisdom of? I don't know what wisdom even does in this game. I'll be honest, chat room. Do you guys know? She's got the most of it. But he has a 15. So I think we should give it to Dorn. Because he'll get a 16. That's a round number, and I like round numbers. I like anything round and bulbous. Preferably not scary, though.
Speak and be gone.
Yeah, I guess. Y'all are too smart for me. Y'all did not take the bait.
Yes, such menial task.
Disappointed. I'm disappointed, but I love you guys anyway. I'm trying to think, what other games do I like? I like RPGs a lot. Like, a lot. Mostly play a lot of RPGs. RTS games, strategy games. I like board games a lot. I would love to, like, set up tabletop more often, but I think I need a... I think in terms of tabletop, I need more of a... certain...
What is
I need people who are, like, willing to very much sit down and, like, do stuff like that. And it can be very hard to get people to do that kind of stuff.
what?
You focus
Simple
aim
matter.
more than spreading? That's crazy. Oh, Nira should probably not be in melee. She should probably also level up. I meant to level her up. Dagger. She's proficient with the knife now, with the
Yes.
blade.
I got you with my
blade. Oh, fuck. Actually kind of scary. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. And Nira's in the middle of this. Oh, no.
What is it?
Oh, no. Do I have any potions to, like... rid of this shit? I think my roommate got sent home early. What do I have for potions? Insulation? No. Electric resistance. Infravision. Absorption. Electrical resistance 100%. That's crazy. Cold res. Mind focusing. Dexterity intelligence. Fine, I guess. Help my saving throws. So maybe I won't get held. Oh yeah, I think we just have to hope.
This group does promise.
Please do not kill Nira. Please do not kill Nira. Please do not kill her. Fucking A, dude. She's poisoned. She's dead. I literally healed her right as she died. Fucking great. Fucking fantastic. You'll love to see it.
I've done had enough of this.
You'll love to see it. It's a web trap. The moment we got in there, there's a fucking web trap. Because of course there's a web trap, guys. Of course.
They're called as well as I can.
This game hates me. I'm convinced.
Be direct. Speak, it shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
I'm honestly convinced this game
You're a
fucking
queer
hates me
fellow.
sometimes.
This way.
Was that the trap that got us? I think so, right? Okay, well. Dura and friend.
What?
Dura's fast as fuck, boy. She'll
A
get
simple
there.
matter.
She'll get there. She's fast
You
as fuck.
want this way.
Emo and run, then. Run and bring the spider over. Oh. The spider just, like, stopped chasing us?
Yes.
Dura, get spider. Kill the spider. Go, 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 go. Bunga, bunga. Okay, did y'all get your shit yet?
I will listen. It shall be mine.
That's right. It's trapped, boys.
Be direct. Try to keep up.
What a simple matter. Yep. I'm gone.
Huh? Dorn? Oh. Wow. I'll just teleport to wherever it wants around my party. That's crazy. This part sucks so bad. It's just how detecting traps works in this game. It's pretty bad. It shouldn't be like... It's based off of an invisible turn-based system, right? So you have to like wait between things to like,
Fine.
you know, make sure. So like between actions you have to check. And because you have to like wait between actions, it's just really annoying.
I will listen. For now. Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes!
It's not like they're strong enemies for me at this point. They're just,
What is
you know.
Go for the eyes, fool!
It's just if I run into the traps like kill me. And it's so easy for one like good trap or for one like...
Had enough of this.
It's like one good spell or one good trap can like changes the whole outcome of a combat in this game, like massively. Like if I had my whole party there to take that fireball shot,
Fine.
that would have like
What you want?
potentially wiped all my mages out.
This way.
And I have to inch myself forward to find traps. If there are traps, like I have to just like inch myself forward. Oh, she's encumbered now.
Yes.
It's too heavy for her.
What a simple matter.
But there's like so many things here as well. And I'm pretty sure all of this is like optional, which is kind of funny. Did I just quick load?
What?
I quick loaded, didn't I?
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Right? Was that it? Yeah, L is quick load, right? Oh god.
Yes, a simple matter.
Q is fucking... Okay. I didn't know there was a quick load in this game, honestly. I thought there wasn't one.
What is it? A simple matter.
It's my first time pressing the button. My first time pressing it. I was trying to open my inventory. I don't need rings. Rings and necklaces are, at this point in the game, super worthless. I don't need them. The quote. Wait, no. No. It doesn't go there. What's this? Strength raised by 1. Oh, I know who I'm giving that one to. It's probably Emoin, honestly, actually. Yeah, Emoin.
Yes.
Her strength is really bad. And even for like rogues still need strength. You don't just scale purely off of dexterity. Especially in the older games like this. You still don't even in the modern games, but at least the modern games have a lot more to like safeguard you if you have a really weak strength stat. But if you have a really weak strength stat in these older D&D games, oh boy. And you're a melee character or any sort of like character that uses any sort of attack that like scales with strength at all, it's not fun. It's because strength is like the base modifier for stuff like this. So like, it's like strength will add, you know, a raw like +2 to your attack or +3, and your consistency of the attack is like crazy. Help? Okay. So how you get rid of a father-in-law that you don't want to come to your place is you come over to my place instead. Poison Nessa, have you? And you think I would have left this keep with the likes of you, rawr, fleshling?
My blade.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
So all of Candlekeep is now not evil. Yeah, just come over, dude.
What?
Duh.
Fine.
So you have to come over for the weekend.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this. Yes?
Dude, especially since I just want to run around with Dora. Dora's like my head. Oh god. By the gods, that thing was young Dreppen. What is going on, Dura? Ob asked us to search for you here, but But this is far more than any of his most fearsome illusions. It's a long story, Arcanez. Please, you have to help me get out of here as fast and fast. Can I trust you? That thing was a doppelganger, just like you. Out of respect for the face you wear, Mirkin, I might just let you flee this place before I change my mind. Shit. I want to hope that he's real. Hey child, you can trust me in debt or two. I know not what assistance we can be. You accept 4 strong arms and an eye for illusions. We shall see you to the end of these crypts, but not beyond, as we must bear witness to the horrors that befalls this place.
What?
Hey,
Huh? Thought you could take me on, did you little twerp?
Yes.
Well, okay. Well, this guy. Friction rises. Wait, they're actually gonna help me kill the doppelgangers. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. These guys are gonna help us? Friction rises. My pants rise.
What you want?
The
I'm
heavens.
gone.
The heavens have not seen anything more phallic. Yep. The moment I looted it, I regretted it. I had a freaking feeling.
Such menial
What
tasks.
is it this time?
Clairvoyance. I'll put Dispel Magic on the bar. I feel like I need it for both of them, really. Do you want Dispel Magic, or do you want another like attack thing? Your one piece underwear rises. Ah, it came.
Such menial tasks.
Yes, we came in a full circle, right? That's what I meant to say.
A simple matter.
I think this place is pretty safe, honestly. I'm just gonna rest and heal and catch up my spell slots. The one piece underwear. Which one are you getting, dude? If you get to buy one, which one are you getting? I think I'm getting the Usopp ones. High key. If I could get the Usopp
Fine.
underwear, you know, I'd be happy.
Yep, this way.
How was he so capable of like not getting hit by the traps? Oh my god. This invisible turn system. Skeleton. Can't be that strong.
Yes. What fine.
My blade will cut you down to
Nira.
size.
Rang. My turn to save the day.
What? Such menial tasks.
God, I wish I still had a sling for her. It's so
I'll do it.
irritating. It's basically useless.
I cannot. I'm gone.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you.
Yes. A simple matter.
I feel like I should just be able to use turn undead, right? It worked.
What? Such menial tasks.
I'm gone.
It worked. Turn undead made them all run. That was awesome.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
cool. Gold plate and packing steel.
Yes.
Turning undead. They're so scared. They won't fight. Turn undead. Oh, she's not gonna do it anymore. I don't know how turn undead works in this game, really. Sometimes it seems to work, other times it seems to just like not want to work.
Such menial tasks.
Quick save, just in case shit gets awful again.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
We have to slowly go forward.
Something on your mind?
Yes. On my mind is to get out of Candlekeep and go back to Baldur's Gate. Dullard, insolent dwarf. I tried to instruct you. I tried to make you wise, but it was... Yeah, you're a doppelganger. I get you.
Yes?
I get you. Oh, now I'm hungry. Who wants to give me food, huh? Who wants to give me food?
A simple matter. Yep.
I'll take food. Elminster and Gorian. Oh, fuck you. Dura, stop this madness, child, I beg of thee. Thou hast soaked these halls with blood of innocence, and I cannot permit it to go further. Stay back, stay where you are. The one with you wears the face of my stepfather, and I know him dead. Reveal your true nature, doppelganger. You are no more an Elminster than I Drizzt the Drow. Oh, Drizzt? Okay, we have to say that one. Explain yourself. And if I see anything move beside your lips, I'll kill you where you stand. You can die trying. And Drizzt thou art not, thank goodness. As for this old ragtag physique, thinkest thou that I would let anyone duplicate it without express permission? I have it copyrighted, thou must know. Come, poor soul, let us leave this darkness behind and struggle towards the light. The three of us shall guide thee. Wipe such words of light from your splitted teeth, creature of darkness. I shall kill you in all your treacherous forms. What about the one that wears the face of my stepfather mask? I know him dead. Only a American would haunt me so. Then, fleshling, go mad, if you will. Feel the grasp of your claws against. Yeah, of course you're a fucking doppelganger. I can tell. I'm stupid. I'm not that stupid, alright? I feel like this is an okay place to use a lightning wand. Let's go! Lightning wand! Wait.
What?
Oh! I didn't mean to.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Well. Oh, somebody leveled up.
My turn to save the day.
I think. Something happened.
My blade will cut you down to size. Yes? A simple matter.
Yeah, let's snipe this guy. Well, I killed the dwarf on accident, so that sound was my reputation crashing. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. So I murdered somebody. Oh, it made me an average. Wow.
What?
So I committed murder. It was an accidental murder, though. I'm sure they will forgive me.
Such menial tasks.
I'm sure that I'll be forgiven. The other dwarf just left my group too. He's like, fuck you for accidentally killing my boy.
I care not.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Winthrop, lost your sense of humor, have you? Hey, I've heard what you've been telling all your little friends. That little Winthrop has a hankering for every little elven arse every now and then. Heh, come here, my pretty. I'll soon change your mind.
Yes. My
well, he wants to smash the elves. I mean, you know, honestly, me too. For real. Respect, dude. Respect. He at least knows what he wants, right? Something like that.
You're a queer
This looks like a trap.
I'm gone.
I'll be honest. Dura's really low on health, actually. What happened there?
And be gone.
Yes.
What happened to young Dura? Sure. Cast that spell.
You rang?
And do I want a Chaos Shield? I don't really think so, not yet.
What is it?
Oh, I didn't need to, but...
What you want? Death.
Oh no.
What?
Dorn. Dorn, you'll be okay. How would Elminster know what copyright laws are? He's a wizard. Don't you know wizards break the in D&D's sense? Wizards know how to metagame. Wizards are just the best metagamers. That's how they work in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
If you're a wizard, you're just allowed to metagame.
Yep.
So since he knows copyright laws, you know, that's how you know he's an intellectual. He's a property of an intellect.
What is what?
And quite an intelligent one at that. Yeah, doppelgangers aren't really a problem, so.
I care not.
I don't know. I'm not worried about them.
What is it this time?
I'm just not worried about the doppelgangers. They're not strong enough to like really be a problem. Dispel magic again. Huh.
What?
More of that.
Fine.
More of that, please, game. Thank you. Okay, cool. Time is it now? Oh, it's about time for me to be done. Let me finish exploring this map out first. Being shape-shifting manipulators, they sure love to just charge at you. Yeah, for sure. They're kind of unhinged. They're kind of unhinged and they're giving away their whole, like, thing. Their whole gotcha bitch is like, they come up and they're like, I'm going to kill you. It's like, okay. Seek my comfort, will you? Hey. It is a moment where it is kind of fucked up to see everybody that you've ever loved and been raised around transform into monsters in front of you. I hope they're still alive, right? Spy, traitor, fight for the rats, will ya? Fickle as the wind, ye are. Fickle as the wind. We have a name for your type, rat bastards. It is a rat bastards, and I've never known one that I didn't hang with my own two hands. Yeah. It's almost like a nightmare my character's suffering through, where she's like suffering through, you know, the moment where everybody tells you that, you know, what is hitting Nira? Hello?
Uh-huh.
Nira, what were you like,
What is it
what
this
were you
time?
doing to yourself? Were you just tripping over your own dagger? Like, genuinely, friend, are you okay?
Fine.
Yeah, it really does come full circle, and it does, like, tell you, you know, you fucking game. Don't worry, Dura is too strong. Dura will be okay. Lightning bolt doesn't scare me. The mental hospital didn't stop me. The lightning bolt didn't stop me. Nothing can stop me. Stole a whole special elixir, did you? And fed it to the cows nonetheless. You'll rue the day you ever met me, Dora. I will not rue the day I met anybody. I will kill you. God, I hope they're all okay. And I think it's really funny that they all give me 420 experience. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to murder him. Please don't fight me, man. I really don't want to kill you. I killed your friend on accident. That was unfortunate. I killed your friend completely on accident, friend. I don't want to kill you. Voice actor screams are golden. Yeah, I need to add one. As like a emote or something. Not an emote, but you know, like a voice alert or whatever. I think that'd be really fun. Just as like a jump scare or something. They are golden. They are so funny.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay. Think we can rest here. Let's take a nap. Spider. Fuck him up. Kill it. Go in.
Close your eyes tonight, and Candlekeep wins its way into your dreams. With a flash of memory, you are a runt of a child once more. Gorion dragging you through the gates of the Citadel. Aged as he ever was, you still have to run to keep up with him. He has an important meeting with Ulrant, the keeper of the tomes.
Ulrant.
An important meeting about you. Funny, you don't remember it. As you stand outside the doors of the inner keep, you can hear the shouting from within. Gorion is uncharacteristically loud and seems quite irate. You don't know why he bothers, really. No one seems to want the two of you around. As you trace patterns in the water of a
shit,
fountain,
this is like a memory, right?
reflection distracts you from the argument. A large raven has perched atop a stone wall and stares directly at you with huge black eyes. You stare back through the mirror of the water and are suddenly afraid to meet the bird's gaze any other way. It has claws for feet. You think to yourself, little skeletal claws.
Oh shit.
The doors of the keep suddenly swing open, and Ulrunt storms out. He glances at you for a moment, but looks away as he speaks. You both can stay, he sneers. But mark my words, that child will be the death of you. A flash of memory once more, and Gorion walks out of the keep as he is today, dead. You drop your gaze back to the water so as not to see. The raven is gone, but your own image remains. Your eyes are black, like those of a bird. Like father, like child, the reflection says. You wake with a yell, predictably unrested.
Predictably unrested. By the way, I got vampiric touch now. They gave me vampiric touch. I'm a vampire now, guys. Vampire touch. Oh.
Yes?
Oh shit. I have to clear the poison.
I am wounded.
Okay, well, Dur, don't die. Dur, don't die. Please don't. Why?
You close your eyes.
Thank you.
What?
This will not be a quick death.
Can I at least just get a rest here? I would really like to rest. That's all I wanted to do was rest. I just want to get a rest off. But shit is fucked right now. Yeah, it's not gonna let me rest, is it? It's gonna be hard.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes!
The game really does not want me to rest right now, but like, I'm spent. My characters are so spent right now. What if I rest here? I feel like the keep is like safer. The cave is probably just like a really threatening spot, so it's really hard to get a rest off, but the keep seems to be like not threatening because the doppelgangers.
What do you want? I take no pleasure in idle.
Then why are you talking to me first? I would like to know more about what happened in Barrow.
Perhaps it is time I revealed more of the story.
I would appreciate it.
We met little resistance from the villagers. They had few warriors of any merit. Those who dared defend themselves soon fell to our spells and swords. Then it was only a matter of slaughtering the women and children.
Slaughtering an entire village. Send a message, isn't that overkill? Did what was necessary. The local lord needed a strong message. What else could you do? The local lord needed a strong message. No, my character would disagree. Isn't that overkill?
Don't be so naive. I did not permit it. I led the charge.
Wow, dickhead.
Wary, perhaps it would have ended differently. Standing among the corpses like gods of destruction, I smiled because
Thorn
I
is
felt
fucking wild. I love him.
triumph. The others smiled for a different reason.
You're a monster among monsters. That sounds like a harrowing experience. Why were your friends smiling? Bad feelings? I know why your friends were smiling. I have a bad feeling. You're a monster among monsters.
Perhaps I am a monster. Better for you that I fight at your side, rather than stalking you through the darkness.
There's no need to threaten me. Why were your friends smiling?
As I was about to discover, they were not my friends. The slaughter at Barrow was only half of the plan they had made without me.
What plan?
Even remembering this tale makes me angry, and that is dangerous for everyone, including you. Ask me again later, when I am calm.
Thanks, Dorn. I like Dorn a lot. I think he's interesting. I kind of wish I picked him up earlier, honestly. Yeah, Minx is loud. He's like, butt kicking for goodness, and boo, boo. I love him so much. But he's like, butt kicking for goodness, and
Who wants some?
who wants some?
You point,
I punch.
Let's talk
more fight. Who wants some?
You point.
I love him so much. He's so loud. He's so verbose. He's such a good guy. All right, but that's gonna be it